In a distant epoch, when the world was still shaped by the warhammers of conquerors, a legend emerged, told of a man named Marcus, born in the humble settings of a small town on the edge of the Roman Empire. Marcus was inspired by the tales of great conquerors like Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, and Napoleon Bonaparte. Even as a child, he was fascinated by their heroic deeds, the vast lands they conquered, and the legends that surrounded them. In the nights, he listened to the stories of the elders recounting the campaigns and triumphs of these titans, and his thoughts wandered to the distant worlds beyond the borders of his modest home. As Marcus grew older, so did his ambition. He dreamed of conquering the world, just as his heroic predecessors had done. He read books on strategy and warfare, studied maps of the world, and dreamed of the lands he would conquer. And so he decided to embark on his own campaign. He gathered a small but courageous army around him, men and women who dreamed of glory and wealth just like himself. Together, they set out to conquer the neighboring villages, and with each victory, their confidence and determination grew. Soon, Marcus had assembled an impressive army, and his reputation as a bold and fearless warrior spread like wildfire throughout the land. But as Marcus marched ever forward, so did the challenges he faced in a decisive battle against a powerful neighboring army. He suffered a severe injury and was nearly killed. Though he recovered from his wounds, his ambition remained unbroken. On the contrary, he drove his army forward, always in search of new conquests and triumphs. Yet, despite his insatiable desire for power and glory, Marcus found no fulfillment at the end of his life. He realized that his greed for conquest had alienated him from those he loved, and that his pursuit of fame had made him a lonely and bitter man. Even as his empire grew, and his name was engraved in the annals of history, he felt the void within himself that no victory or conquest could ever fill. When Marcus finally died, his empire lay in ruins and his name was forgotten. The memory of his deeds faded with time, and his former followers turned to other rulers whose names now adorn the legends of the age. Marcus left behind nothing but an empty void, a reminder of a man who had spent his life striving for power and glory, only to realize in the end that true fulfillment could not be found through conquest, but through love and compassion.